Awesome. Audio is live. Video is going live in 5, 4, 3. Hello, Internet. Welcome to another weekend with these two assholes.
Welcome, your two favorite Richards. Of course. Here we are again.
Ready to do the
Let me
thing?
let me get myself centered here. There we go. And I think I'm off to the which way am I? Oh, gotta go this way.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers. Oh man, it's been a week.
Yeah. Like I was mentioning earlier, I went out last night and I go, phew. Yeah, I drank too much and I'm paying for it today still.
Oh, that's
So
what happens when you get older. When you're like in your 20s, you can drink and drink and drink and drink, and then
yeah, you're
nothing
fine.
happens. But then eventually you're just like, oh fuck me.
Yeah, it's oof. So yeah, Ike and I and some others were probably gonna go out tonight, but I don't know if I will.
Yeah. Marshall just asked, what happened to 2-in-1? I don't believe he's ever been involved in the TV industry. So the reason you leave out the 2-in-1 is just in case you accidentally you hit go, you don't accidentally get the stage director saying 2-in-1. So it's
Oh,
it's
I
like
see.
5, 4, 3, and it's something like
Yeah,
that. Okay, speaking of stage direction, I'm gonna push the button.
do it, man.
I love the American flag with us
Yeah,
saluting.
the salute, the salute. So
uh,
good.
okay, what do we got going on today? What do we
Yeah,
want to talk about first?
what are we starting with? What do
Let's
you
go with
have up
this. Let's
already?
go with this one. Or you want to? Oh, we'll do your thing. I haven't read this at all,
Oh
but
boy.
I'm gonna push a button on this.
Yeah, you
Uh,
gotta.
so there we go, bitch.
Yep.
I gotta change that so it lines up with my face.
Yeah. That'd be
uh,
great.
okay, let's go ahead and bring this up. So what do we got going on here?
Well, it's a little ditty about how male teachers get longer sentences for sexual abuse, for sexually abusing students than female teachers.
Jeez.
This is something I think we all already knew,
Mm-hmm.
but this is like an actual small study. Um, so it was done between 2003 and 2013.
Yeah,
It was 97 cases.
this article
Um,
was released or updated, last updated in 2013.
oh, but yeah. So this is almost 10 years ago. So like this has been going on for a while. All right, like we already, yeah, we knew all
Yeah,
this.
yeah, we talk about this all the time.
So, and hey, maybe it's gone up. I don't know, but yeah. So this one of the most interesting parts. I'm going to skip around a little bit for just this one.
All right.
Just normally we just go straight through, but in this sample, in the second paragraph there, it says the longest jail term for a male teacher was 10 years, compared with 7 for a female. And interestingly, that 7-year sentence was the result of a female coach having relations with a female player.
What? Wait, it goes both ways?
Yeah, swinging for the
God.
same team. So, yeah. If you scroll down a little bit more, there's kind of like right there, sex and
This graph.
teachers. Yeah, a little graph here. So, 93 of these 97 cases they just pled guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, did it. And then 4 went to trial. There were 72 cases against men, 25 against women, and 54% of male defendants went to prison for an average of 2.4, almost 2.5 years, while females, 44%, went for about 1.5 years.
Mm. Mm.
So is in this case, I guess the bitch is
The criminal justice system.
it's the criminal justice system in this instance. Because I mean, that's obviously skewed way more towards males getting more
Mhm.
sentencing and cases, obviously. But I mean, like you said, this is kind of an older article, and we've been seeing a lot more of people coming forward against female teachers and stuff. And it, you know, I don't like I said, I don't know, but maybe it's more now. What do you think?
It's probably more now. Well, this was back in 2013. More people are using social media and whatnot. It's easier to
Right.
contact people outside of school, because this is from 2003 to 2013. It's a 10-year period, and this is in the infancy of like social media. So I
Hmm.
think this could potentially have gone up.
Yeah. Yeah. And in like 2013, j- the internet was still fairly, I mean, it wasn't new, but
Yeah.
like pretty much everyone has broadband now, just even on their fucking phones. You know, you have,
When was Twitter created? I think it was
I,
2008 or something like that.
well, I'm pretty sure we've looked this up already.
2006. It
Yeah.
was created in 2006.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I think it's just, I don't know, more people coming forward. And yeah, like text messaging and emails and social media. Now they use that as like the proof,
Yeah.
because the internet never forgets, kids.
Yeah.
The internet never forgets.
Yeah.
And I'm glad. I'm glad that more bitches are getting fucking busted for this stuff because they should.
Yes. Let's
Yeah.
see here.
It's
That's
just it's ridiculous, man. And even though there's more cases coming forward, it's like it still seems like they don't get the same sentencing as men.
no. It's that's just in general. Like it just have
Yeah, it's for everything.
women just have this female privilege. You see what I did
They
there?
just yeah, they just
That they don't get as worse the sentences, as stringent the sentences as men.
yeah, it's this weird privilege. Yeah, what's this weird female privilege.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
It's almost like we don't live in a patriarchy or something. Because they
Well,
would be getting worse sentences if it was a patriarchy.
it's the same. It's the same thing with custody battles. More often than not, the mother of the child gets sole custody over the male, regardless of circumstances.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that is also something that's been changed in the last few years as well, at least in the last decade.
Yeah.
Like
It's
more and more men are winning custody battles over shitty women.
they should, it's just because you're a woman doesn't automatically make you a better parent or a good parent, you know?
I like going to that subreddit Pussy Pass Denied.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
That's always a good one. That's always a good romp. A great romp.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since
Anyway.
we are on the subject of bitches make me sick, we're going to talk about the captain of the United States women's national football team or soccer team or whatever. So, Subway franchisees want to drop Megan Rapinoe's new ad amid Olympic controversy.
What's the controversy? I don't know any of this stuff.
So, Subway franchises are in discussions to drop Team USA soccer star Megan Rapinoe from a new ad amid her national anthem protest at the 2020 Olympic Games in Tokyo. So, so essentially, let's see here. They should pull the ad. No, the ad should be pulled and done with. The franchisee subsequently argued, it gets tiring apologizing. And so, like, there's this just talks about like they had like a, because what is it that says it here that Subway's, here it is, Subway company does not own any of its nearly 22,000 stores, but charges franchisees 4.5% of their revenue for the use of its brand and national advertising campaigns.
Yep.
Subway doesn't actually own any of their stores. They just
Yeah.
franchise them.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
why? So these franchisees literally just are paying for the name.
I like right down here it says spending our money to make a political statement is completely and totally out of bounds. The
Yeah.
franchisee said. Yeah.
There's one up here. This was a note that was stapled to or taped to a door. Boycott Subway until Subway fires the anti-American Megan Rapinoe, the creep who kneels for our beloved national anthem. A Wisconsin store operator read from a note a customer taped to the glass door of his restaurant.
Damn.
Some people
Damn.
just don't like um the protesting. Like it's stupid. Like yeah, you can do it, but like actions have consequences. Hello.
Oh no. I'm a woman. I don't know of any consequences. It's never my fault.
And the
Stupid
national
idiot.
team only took in bronze at the Olympics.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, here, let's read this quote here. If our soccer team headed by a group of leftist maniacs wasn't woke, they would have won the gold medal instead of the bronze. Trump said in an email to his
Oh my
supporters.
God.
The woman with the purple hair played terribly and spends too much time thinking about radical left politics instead of doing her job.
Oh my God.
He wasn't
He
Trump.
just he just said what everyone's thinking.
He wasn't that. He wasn't that. He wasn't that bad of a president. He's not that great of a person, but he just says what he thinks, and that's one of the things I liked about him. Like he had no filter. Like literally, he just said whatever he thought, and
Yeah.
that's better than any other politician because they're always hiding what they say,
Yeah.
and he's just straight out saying it.
Yeah, they're always ha, him and Han and shit like that.
Fuck.
Hmm.
Oh, it's just not my day, is it?
That's
Jesus
all right.
Christ.
That's all right.
Let's move into virus of death.
Ooh. Okay. I love that intro.
Yeah, me too. I love just how stupid it looks.
Yeah, man.
Okay, let's see here. This is one of your articles that I hadn't
Oh,
had time to read yet.
no, it's all good. It's yeah. So LA, Los Angeles may require proof of vaccination to enter restaurants and shops.
Jesus
So
Christ.
May. Yeah. So the big concern here though is grocery stores.
Hmm.
Um and because I mean that's a shop essentially,
Yeah.
and they just have food there. So the article starts off LA city leaders on Wednesday proposed a policy requiring members of the public to provide proof of vaccination against COVID-19 before entering public indoor spaces in the city of LA, including restaurants, bars, gyms, concert venues, movie theaters, and retail businesses. If it passes, it would be one of the most aggressive COOF vaccination policies in the nation. Yeah. So
Wow.
I'm gonna skip this paragraph and then go to the next one. Enough is enough already, said Martinez. She is the city council president. Hospital workers are exhausted. Moms who have put aside their careers are tired, and our kids cannot afford the loss of another school year. Well, we don't need to worry about kids. We have 3 vaccines that work and are readily available. So what's it going
Yeah.
to take?
Work
Yeah,
is a relative term there.
yeah, yeah, really. Um, so if we scroll down a little bit more, according to O'Farrell, who's like another city council member or something, the exact businesses that would fall under the restrictions would be determined during the drafting of the ordinance by city attorneys. So you don't even know what is going to happen until after it's already been approved. That's fucked.
Oh
No
yeah.
determination has yet been made on whether such retail restrictions would extend to grocery stores.
Oh,
The
there you go.
motion Yeah, the motion, if passed by the city council, would instruct the city attorney to prepare an ordinance requiring, quote, eligible individuals, unquote, to have received at least one dose of the vaccine before entering indoor spaces in the city. And you still have to wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what's the fucking point?
They're just piling
Um,
more totalitarian bullshit onto us.
okay, so here's the big thing right here. Hardworking Angelinos, I think that's how you say it. Their customers and the general public deserve to be safe in public spaces. The vaccines are a most effective form of protection, and the time to act is now. Okay, so they're all about like, oh, we're trying to help people, and they need to be safe, and we're trying to keep people safe and healthy and stuff. Yet, if this passes, there's a possibility people can't eat. Where's this whole we're trying to protect everybody when you won't allow people to eat?
Yeah, to have access to their basic necessities,
Yeah,
like food, like grocery stores, food.
yeah. In LA, this isn't the first time some shits like this happened. Like early on, I think we read something about it, or maybe I did, but like someone had a party that was against the restrictions or whatever, and like they shut off their water or
Oh
some
yeah,
shit like
I
that.
think we talked about that a couple weeks ago, a month ago or
Yeah.
so.
And I love how fucking lefties are all like, you guys are just conspiracy. It's never going to get that bad and that far. Well, here you go. Now you have to have your card to be able to buy food and eat.
Papers, please. Papers, please.
Yeah. So don't say it's some conspiracy or whatever. It's happening. They want to push this through. It hasn't gone through yet. There's a lot of may, but knowing LA,
Yeah, I was gonna say that it's Los
it,
Angeles.
it
They're fucking
it's
retarded.
yeah, it's gonna be, so now you're gonna what, have people going hungry in the streets already with all the fucking homeless people that are, like what, how is this helping anybody?
It's
It's so
not.
fucked up. It's just beyond fucked up,
What about
you
the
know?
people that can't get the vaccine? But it
I
also
don't know.
it did mention here eligible people, eligible individuals who have to have received at least one dose. So they do qualify that here by saying eligible individuals. So
Hmm.
if you're ineligible to get the vaccine, then they got you covered.
Yeah. Hey, and if you don't get the vaccine, just send your little kid in who can't get it yet. Here, buy these groceries.
Well, should aren't there like for like some of the inoculation stuff that you can get like the different other vaccines that you can get? Isn't there like religious like you can cite religious reasons that you're not
I
getting
don't know.
that? I
I
believe
don't
there
know.
is.
I haven't even looked into anything like that, but
Let's just start our
yeah.
own religion. Let's just start our own religion. First off, we can be
Yeah.
tax exempt. Second
Yep.
off, we can marry people. Third off, we can probably just not have to get the stupid vaccine.
Exactly. Yeah. So there was a little thing I wrote in our notes here I wanted to say, like, so first off, you know, requiring vaccines, I think for anything really is just straight up wrong. I've heard some people talk about how like you need to show you've had certain vaccines to get jobs, and
There are
like I
places that do that.
I
Yeah.
guess yeah, for some of them, yeah, like a healthcare worker, sure. I get it. But like every job that I've ever had, I've never had to like prove that I got any vaccines or anything like that.
Mhm.
Um, and like, so second stuff, the vaccines for like mumps, tetanus, polio, those have been around for a long time. They have been
Cent-
studied,
it's
you
centuries
know,
now at this point for some of those.
and so yeah, and so they've been studied for years, and those things are like way deadlier than COVID-19.
Hmm.
Okay, like these vaccines, they're brand new and they've been rushed, and it's just for most people, it's not that deadly. Sorry. They love to talk about the science, and the science shows that it's pretty much like older, like very old people or people with comorbidities, And third thing, nowhere in my life, except for I think for school you have to show you get
Yeah,
your shots or whatever.
there's some colleges to be able to go to college, you need to have
Yeah.
certain shots.
Besides that, it's like I can't recall ever being asked or required to show proof. Like I've never like gone to a restaurant and be like, "Here's my polio shot." Like here I got my polio shot. I got my mumps, measles, and rubella shot. I love how they're talking about trying to protect people, and they don't seem to get that they be cutting people off from getting food. How is that protecting them?
Not too recently, there was a I think a measles outbreak or like some sort of like issue at Disneyland or Disney World, I think it was,
Yeah,
with people showing up with quote unquote unvaccinated children. This is like 2 or 3
right,
years ago,
right.
and so I think Disneyland is was forcing people at one point to prove that they've been
Jeez,
vaccinated.
god damn. But it's your own fucking choice to do this shit.
Hmm.
God damn. It's if if people don't want to get a polio shot, why are we why would we shut down the economy? And well, because some people don't have their polio shot and some people could die from it.
Yeah, when have we ever said, oh, there's a chance of like less than a half of a percent of the population could
Yeah,
be affected by this, so the 100% of the population has to do something about it. When have we ever fucking done that?
I I don't know. I don't know. So our friend Marshall just said he had to get a TV shot. He was forced to when he went to jail.
Jesus,
Yeah.
he's talking about the Disneyland thing. And he said it was traced back to a measles breakout. And it was traced back to illegal immigrants.
Oh, oh, you can't say that.
I don't. I don't I don't know if that's accurate or not. So
I don't know. Yeah,
I'd have to look into that.
yeah.
But yeah, no, he said he was forced to get his tuberculosis shot in jail.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay. Well, moving right
What
along. What?
what was this weird TikTok influencer?
Oh, yeah. That since we were on the subject of the virus of death,
Yeah,
this is a cringy thing. Excuse me. This is a cringy thing
nice.
that exists.
See you, Daddy. Bye.
Hi, my name is Cooper, and this is a day in my life as a White House intern.
Is
We
Cooper
did it,
really?
Joe. Hey, everyone.
What was that?
Is Cooper really a White House intern?
No, this is they paid this TikTok influencer to come in and make this video.
Oh my God.
And it's the cringiest piece of shit you'll ever see. The
Oh,
White House spent money. My American taxpaying dollars went to this fucking horse shit.
yeah.
It is to encourage the younger generations to get, like the 12 to 18-year-olds to get vaccinated.
Vogue.
Usually I start off with a big coffee. Sorry, they're like really strict in here.
Hey, Jenny. I booked you a nail appointment, love.
Yeah, I didn't tell you to do that.
It's called Initiative. Hi, White House. This is Cooper. I don't think so. Oh, doesn't matter.
This is actually the entrance to the West Wing. This is so fun and it's really prestigious.
Hey, POTUS. Is Olivia Rodrigo still here?
No. We've come a long
God.
way in our fight against this virus. We've vaccinated 160 million Americans. Are you getting this all down?
Don't worry, Queen. It's all right here.
Cooper.
Sorry, Miss Jen. And Jen, don't forget to have fun. Spirit fingers, Mama.
We need to get shots in the arms of every single American.
I'm heading to a haircut.
Comment if you want me to make more of these.
So the people that are yeah, just like your your reaction. The people that are most likely to not to get the COVID vaccine are Southern Republicans. How is this going to influence them into getting the fucking shot? Like at all? Like this, I don't say this that up. This makes me ashamed to be an American at this point, because this shit exists and somebody paid somebody money to make it.
That's what's so like. God damn.
Also, on top of all this, the White House is also paying like marketing groups to contact quote unquote influencers on like TikTok and Instagram to encourage their younger audience members to get vaccinated as well. So they're paying them like thousands of dollars to just do a shout out on getting the vaccine. And so for something that is supposedly for the greater good, they're dropping a lot of fucking money to make people do it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sketchy, just a little bit.
And I mean, a lot of people on TikTok are really young too, right?
Yes, it's mostly like youngins, like Generation Z or Zillennials or whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Okay.
And they are mostly between the ages of 6 and like 20.
Okay. So a lot of them are ineligible to
Yes.
get vaccines, is what we're saying, right?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, this is why we love you, government. This is why we love you.
I fucking hate the government so much.
Speaking of wonderful, great governors and government in our beautiful state of Oregon.
This is the stupidest thing. Ah! Ah! Ah!
All right, yeah, we're getting Ike charged now.
There was a thing on our Discord channel that was posted the other day. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I thought this was a joke when I first read it.
Oh yeah, no, me too. Let's see here. It says a blue whale's anus can open to 3.5 feet, making it the second largest asshole in the world next to Kate Brown.
Yeah.
But this, somebody posted just an image of this in our chat, and Scott was like, "This is satire, right?" And then I looked it up. I'm like, "No, this is a thing that our fucking dumbass of a fucking stupid governor did." Yeah. Oregon governor signs bill suspending math reading requirements for high school grads. What?
This is coming from the New York Post too. That's what's funny.
Reading, writing, and arithmetic. That's what you go to school for.
Right.
So at this point, a GED is going to be worth more than a fucking Oregon high school diploma.
Yeah. Yeah. Just don't go to high school. What's the point? I had to GED. Fuck it.
I had to highlight this part of the article for you. Brown's office did not immediately respond to an after-hours email from Fox News.
We gotta get a thing for that. We gotta get some kind of. Damn it!
Overlay.
We keep talking about it.
Speaking of overlays, I've got this one for you. I put this one together specifically for this.
All right, first academic alert. Wiggum, Ralph.
I won!
No, Ralph. This means you're failing English.
Me fail English? That's impossible.
I love Ralph Wiggum.
That's exactly what's gonna happen, man.
That's exactly it. Okay, so okay, see, okay, so she signed this in secret, and it wasn't found out until like I think it says June 12th when it was posted to like one of the web pages for the governor. It was signed on July 14th and wasn't added to the database until the 29th due to a glitch in the system.
Oh yeah, and this is when she was probably getting ready to we are gonna have to do these lockdowns again.
Yeah, Brown's office. In June, state lawmakers voted to approve the bill that suspended the requirements for students for 3 years. K2 reported. Foundations for a Better Oregon said in a statement at the time that the bill is intended to truly reflect what every student needs to thrive in the 21st century. What?
By not knowing math or how to read?
Supporters of the bill insist that considering math and reading essential skills has been an unfair challenge for students who do not test well. The report said the requirement was first suspended at the start of the pandemic. What? Oh, this is the best part here.
Okay.
Charles Boyle, the deputy communications director from Brown's office, told the paper in an email, that was the Oregonian, in an email that staff from the governor's office informed legislative staffers about the bill's signing on the day it was passed. He also said the new standards for graduation will help benefit the state's Black, Latino, Latinx, Indigenous, Asian, Pacific Islander, tribal, and students of color. Are they saying that these specific groups are stupid?
Yes.
They
yes,
literally
they are.
they literally cannot pass basic high school?
Yes.
How is this not racist?
It is racist.
Yeah, it is. It is
It's-
the fucking liberal elites, the fucking liberals there, like, we need to look out, we need to help them, aren't helping them by making them feel stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. So now, oh, just pass them. Yeah, they don't know what they're doing. That's fine. That's not going to not help them get a job or anything. Yeah.
Oregon
Hey.
schools were among the last in the country to reopen to in-person instruction during the pandemic. An editorial read, "Our legislators should be focused on how to help students regain the ground they've lost after a year and a half of distance learning and hybrid instruction, not on lowering our standards." And so this was from the editorial from the Oregonian that was urging Brown to veto the bill back in June.
Wow. Oregonian was?
The
That's crazy.
Oregonian was saying that this was a
Yeah.
bad idea.
Oregonian is left as fuck.
Yeah, they are. Oh my
That's
god. Fuck this whale's anus.
Yeah, really.
What? Hold on. I'm giving her a
Yeah,
thing.
give her that thing. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Caitlin Brown,
Jesus.
you get the fucking biggest piece of shit award for the
Mhm.
week.
Fucking shit. What an idiot. We have the most dumb governor ever that
Yeah.
I've ever in my life. Like, oh god, I just don't understand her stupidity sometimes.
We finally got the governor of New York to resign, but he didn't resign because he killed all the old people. He resigned
Nope.
because they touched a woman's face.
Yeah. And he did it because he's like, oh no, I still did a good job, and like, it had nothing to do with the pandemic and killing people. It's too hard on my family.
Jesus Christ. Fuck these fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah. I
Ugh.
love it. It's getting so bad. It's getting worse all the time.
So let's continue on with racism in the guise of helping.
Yeah.
This one I thought was fake too.
Mm-hmm.
So parent files complaint against Atlanta elementary school, alleges it's segregating classes. So let's see. A parent has filed a federal complaint against her child's school, alleging it's segregated classes based on race. So let's see here. She wanted to get her. So in the article, she wanted to get her child into a classroom with a teacher that would be better fit the pace that the child learned and what the child needed to learn.
Okay.
And the principal responded with, "No, I can't do that. That's not one of our designated black classrooms."
What?
Let's see here.
Right there.
Yeah. So she said that's not one of our black classes, and I immediately said, "What does that mean?" I was confused. I asked for more clarification. I was like, "We have those in the school?" And she proceeded to say, "Yes, I have decided that I'm going to place all of the black students in 2 classes." Posey said, that's the principal, I believe. No, that was the mother. Posey said she insisted her child be placed in a class with white students. She said Briscoe explained her child would be isolated. I explained to her she shouldn't be isolated or punished because I'm unwilling to go along with your illegal and unethical practices.
So the kid is black.
Yes. So the kid is black, and so they separated the classes into, like, I think 7 white classes and then 2 black classes. So then her attorney Charisse Shields said, "What's going on at Mary Lynn is a violation of Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Title
6.
VII, Title VI, yeah. Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964 says that you cannot treat one group of people differently based upon race, and that is what's going on. And Marilyn Shields said,
Duh.
Yeah.
Like what? How does this principal think this is okay?
"Yeah,
And this is great. No, okay. So black people worked for so hard to get desegregated, and now you got a black principal segregating kids again in the South. That's funny. That's funny.
There's
You can't
plenty-
make this shit up, folks.
there's plenty of like colleges that are making black only dormitories.
Yeah.
Like they're segregating themselves because this is what comes about because of critical race theory.
Mm-hmm.
Demonizing certain groups isn't helping the situation.
It's racism in disguise. It's
Yes.
I mean,
It's
it's
the
not
new-
even really in disguise because like we can see it obviously.
CRT is the new white hood.
It is. Yeah. Okay, really quick. It says Atlanta Public Schools does not condone the assigning of students to classroom based on race. The district conducted a review of the allegations. Appropriate actions were taken to address the issue and the matter was closed. The district did not say what actions it took. Okay. Posey isn't satisfied. She told Jones that she wants the principal and her administration removed. Yeah, they should, for even allowing a system of segregated classes at school. My community, had they known about this, would probably be extremely upset. Not just the black parents, but also the white parents. Look, they capitalized
Yep.
black, but not white.
Huh.
Yeah,
What?
they sure did. Yep, they sure did.
Fuck. What? Ugh.
Yep. And you know what? I have a question.
Mhm.
What if this was a white principal doing this?
Yeah, if it was a white principal in a southern school, yeah, no, nobody having any of it.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
at all.
no.
Woof.
Exactly. Fuck that. Fucking double standard and pieces of shit.
How dare you!
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Greta.
you.
Thank you.
I don't see how people can be like, this is okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Like, in 2021, how is this okay? How is this even happening?
Good question, man.
Like,
Good question.
holy fucking shit.
Your guess is as good as fucking mine, dude. This
Ugh.
is retarded. It is.
Hard R and
It
everything.
is. Yeah, it's fucking retarded. Like, you can't be segregating. You can't be race. You can't have a principle like that. And being totally racist running a school.
That principal should have been removed immediately,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah. Like no second thought, no hesitation. Like, you did
Yeah.
this? Yeah, I did this. Gone. Immediately.
And the parent didn't even know about it. That if they're gonna do something like that, first they should ask the parents, and then second they should just fucking do it because it's so stupid and racist.
Yeah. No, because you know what? If the principal would have tried to bring it up, oh man, that would have, the fucking parents probably would have gone nuts.
Yeah, they were like, why is this even a conversation that's happening?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
this is a no.
Yeah. You want to
No!
segregate? You want to segregate a public school? Okay. Yeah.
Ugh!
Shit stain.
Fuck the government.
Fuck this
him so
principal,
hard.
dude.
Yeah, fuck this person. This racist bigot.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Ugh.
Fuck him.
Okay, I wanted to end on a light note, just real
Yeah.
quick. I wanted to bring up something fun. So over on our Twitch channel, SeriouslyCast, twitch.tv/SeriouslyCast, we are currently 3 followers away from hitting 50. And once we hit 50 followers, we can get affiliates and we can start making money off of the Twitch channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
that would help us out a lot.
Yeah, I've been trying to do Jackbox on Friday nights. Lately, just because of the summer and everything going on, I haven't had a chance to do it every Friday. In fact, last Friday I was talking to the Ghost Box. I think we talked about that on the show as well. That's been an interesting experiment.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like
Like,
fun.
The other night, I was just messing around with some audio equipment with it, and here I can actually pull it up just video real quick. It said my name, and it sounded like my dad.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Here, let's myself unmute the box. Listen to what I picked up right before I start talking. It sounds like somebody says Ike.
Sure does.
And it sounds like my dad too. It's even weirder.
Your dad's alive though, right?
Yeah, the thing that my brother said is like, well, my grandfather had some of the similar voice patterns as my dad, so it could potentially be a transmission from him. But still, I take all of this with a grain of salt.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't necessarily believe it.
It's fun.
The coincidence is just way too weird to just to ignore.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean that was very clearly like Mike. Yeah.
Also, we are on our way to getting all the equipment that we need for the ghost hunt that's coming up soon. I just got a new camera, a new night vision camera that we're going to be using for that.
Nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
That is all of that. That is a show.
Yeah, sure is.
You got any final thoughts, words, wishes, comments?
Yeah, I mean, as shitty as the world is, there's still a lot of good people. And Ike and I are the best. That's it.
Cheers.
Here, let's do another one.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Boom. Cheers, everybody. So don't forget, as always, twirl your Tweety. Go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe, all that stuff.
Hit
That'd
that
be
thumbs
fucking
down button
great.
twice.
Yep, hit that thumbs down button twice. If you, what is it you say? If you, we said something factually incorrect, let us know.
If we say anything that's factually inaccurate, factually incorrect, please correct us. Comments, you can email us, seriouslycast@gmail.com. Contact us on Twitter, seriouslycast. We're on Instagram. All the information's in the thing down below. Be sure to go and hit the subscribe button, the follow button, on the Seriously Cast Twitch channel, because we would love to have that brought up to the 50 followers and get that affiliated with,
Costs
get
you
the
nothing.
affiliation on that.
Costs you nothing. Takes 1.5 seconds. That would be fantastic.
Okay, so that's a show. Be sure to be nice to each other. Let's just stop being shitheads. Please.
Right.
Please stop being shitheads.
Don't make us give you the biggest piece of shit award.
Yeah, I will do it. I will do it. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, Michu. No, I love you, Carl. Okay. We'll see you guys next week.
All right. Take care.